with a messy little face.
Hi Aries, welcome to February 2015. Now in February, you may be feeling torn between resting, chilling out, and taking action. This is the calm before the storm. It's going to be action-packed for you in March, April, when the sun moves into your sign. Now, as we go into February, the sun is in Aquarius. Mercury is still retrograde. And when Mercury's retrograde, it's not the best time to start a new relationship, start a new business, start anything new. If you can, you want to wait till the 12th because Mercury will be direct, and that is a better time to initiate and take action. When Mercury is retrograde, it's wise to go back over things and organize yourself and organize your life, organize your business, organize your home. And it's a great time to do research work, to work behind the scenes, to analyze a market you want to enter, to analyze a business you might want to start, to find out about someone that you're interested in perhaps dating and going further with. So use this time, the first 11 days of February, do your homework, do your research, get ready for action, but don't take action. Now there's a fabulous Leo full moon on February 3rd. And I really like this full moon because it's in harmony with Uranus and you. Because Uranus is in Aries, and so any planet you have in Aries, the sun, the moon, the ascendant, is in harmonious energy flow with the Leo full moon. And Jupiter is coupled with the moon. So we have Jupiter, the planet of optimism, hope, expansion, abundance, is in harmony with the moon, how you feel, how you build security for yourself, and is opposing the sun in Aquarius, which is in harmonious energy flow with Uranus. So Aquarius sextiles you. Aquarius rules the part of your life that has to do with your hopes and wishes, the friends you connect with, the people you network with, your goals in life. So this is a good full moon for you to look at your goals, look at where you're going, and do your homework, right? Definitely celebrate at this full moon. This is a party moon. This is a wonderful, positive energy. And the moon is in harmonious energy flow with Uranus. Jupiter is in harmonious energy flow with Uranus. And the sun is in harmonious energy flow with Uranus. Uranus is in Aries. So there's all this positive energy being poured into your sun in Aries, your moon in Aries, your ascendant in Aries, any planet you have in Aries at the Leo full moon, because Leo is a sister sign and Aquarius is it sextiles you. It is a positive energy for you. So both Leo and Aquarius pour positive energy into Aries. So this is a very uplifting full moon for you. It's a very positive full moon for you. You'll be seeing the bigger picture with this moon. You'll have an opportunity to look at your goals, look at your hopes and wishes, and set your intention for what you want to create in 2015. Set your intention for what you want to see happen for you in February, and so on. So I really like this energy for you. Then Mercury moves direct on the 11th. Yay! Take action. Start the business. Start the project. Now, if you're not feeling up to it, don't push, because it's not time. The body is the messenger, and the body will tell you what it's ready for. Now, sometimes the body just needs to be exercised, right? Because we can just be too sedentary and we don't really want to do anything. I'm not talking about that. That's when you do need to go to the gym or go to the rec center, recreational center, go swimming, go jogging, go hiking, get the blood moving, and burn calories and build muscle. you don't want to get ready for life, you want to be ready. And physical working out is very important. I know I have to schedule it in because I get so busy. And then my body gets mad at me because I haven't exercised enough. So, you know, there's a distinction between working out and, you know, being too sedentary or, you know, pushing yourself and not pushing yourself. So you want to find the middle ground. You want to find the balance, and the balance is, you know, making a commitment to your diet and exercise, making a commitment to your health and well-being, follow through on those commitments, but also listening to your timing, because timing is everything. If we jump in too soon, we're not effective. We jump in too late, we've missed the opportunity. So in Aquarius, it's a very uplifting and a positive time for you because the Leo full moon happens in the area of true love and romance. Jupiter is there until August 11th. And then the sun in Aquarius is in the area of the love you receive from others. And Mercury is there. And as Mercury is retrograde, it's an opportunity for you to redefine your goals this year. Redefine what truly matters to you so that when you do act, you act effectively and true to what really matters to you. Being true to yourself. Being true to what you want. Being true to your heart's desire, your hopes and wishes, and your goals. And redefining your goals as Mercury has been retrograde in this area now, because Mercury retrograded at 17 degrees and goes direct at 1 degree. So there's this whole, you know, 17-degree cycle of Mercury and Aquarius. For you, it's in the area of your goals in life, your hopes and wishes, the money you make from the business you own, and the money you make from the company you work for. So you could be going over, how can I increase profits? How can I make more money in 2015? And the Aquarian energy is helping you to achieve that here this year. Jupiter in Leo is helping you. Jupiter will be helping you all year, and especially when Jupiter goes direct in April. March and April are going to be action times for you, and we'll talk about that next month. Here in February, you know, you have this wonderful Aquarian energy and this wonderful Leo energy supporting you, empowering you. It's good for romance. It's good for creativity, creative self-expression. If it's a new romance, it is best to wait till Mercury goes direct, if you can. And for those of you already coupled, this is a wonderful energy. It's a very romantic energy. It's a very uplifting energy. It's a very positive energy that can inspire your relationship, can inspire you to love, can inspire others to love you. It is in the area of the Leo full moon, and Jupiter is in the area of the love you give to others. Aquarius is in the area of the love you receive from others. And then there's Valentine's Day on the 14th. Happy Valentine's Day. And remember, the biggest relationship you are having, is with you. Love you, and then others can love you. Love you, and then you can receive that love from others. So celebrate you and love you. Okay. Then the sun enters Pisces on the 18th. Now this is where the energy starts to dial down for you, because you're entering your 6-week cycle. 6 weeks before our birthday, we get all of the lessons and initiations of the prior solar year leading up to our birthday in 2015. Pisces is 12 signs from you. So when planets go into Pisces, that's a sign for Aries to step back, rest, recharge your batteries, and work behind the scenes. That's why it can feel like, okay, I want to take action, but then there's a part of me that just wants to wait before I initiate. So you may feel pulled by this. But this is the calm before the storm. Now, it's not going to be this big chill out time, because the Pisces moon here, which some are calling it an Aquarian moon because it's so late. It happens at 29 degrees, 59 minutes in Aquarius. I have it at 0 degrees Pisces, and it's a super moon on the 18th. And a super moon is where the moon is closest to the earth and in direct alignment with the sun and the earth at the time of the moon, and it's powerful. Whether it's a new moon or a full moon, at the time that the moon happens, it is a super moon, which makes it extra potent. For you, it's in the area of working behind the scenes. It's a good time to meditate. It's a good time to reflect. It's a good time to use this energy to connect to source, to connect to your inner being, your soul, your higher self, to look at how you're getting in your own way, because whenever anything is 12 signs from us, and Neptune has been there all year for you, it shows us how we sabotage ourselves, and we all have a 12th house, we all have the part of our life where we, get in our own way, and things can backfire. So this is an opportunity for you to really pay attention to that, because with the sun entering Pisces, it's going to merge with Neptune there and square Saturn, because Saturn is in Sagittarius. Now, Sagittarius is in a harmonious energy flow with you. So Saturn with you is doing well, okay? Saturn in Sagittarius is supporting you and empowering you and harmonizing with you. The Pisces is being challenged by Saturn, and so it's forming this square, okay? So Saturn in Sagittarius is in harmony with the Aries, but is challenging the Pisces. And so this is the sun in Pisces, then the moon goes into Pisces. So it's really a very interesting energy that we're seeing here. It started in the fall, and it's going to continue into 2015, where we have these moons, new moon, full moon, eclipses going on, and they're right at the end of a degree, and they're right at the beginning of a degree. So for you, it's about letting go of how you hold yourself back, okay? If you're waiting to be perfect at something, you're too late, okay? Your perfection is in your imperfection. I'm bringing out my Italian. Your perfection is in your imperfection. So don't wait to be perfect at something. You get perfect by doing it. You get better by doing something. Jump in. See what's holding you back from reaching your fullest potential. What is holding you back from reaching your heart's desire? This Pisces energy is going to give you an opportunity to see that. You see, because it is focused in an area that's behind the scenes for you, that is subconscious. We're not always consciously aware of how we hold ourselves back or how we get in our own way. And so this moon is going to give you that opportunity to see, okay, I've got this fear going on over here of approaching this person, or putting this business idea into action, or this project into action. And so by bringing conscious awareness to what's holding you back, you can walk yourself through it. Okay, what's the worst thing that can happen? He or she can reject me, or this won't go over big. No, there's only one way to find out, right? And know that you are stronger than and more powerful than any force outside of you. And if the person isn't online with you to date you or be with you, it's not the right person, right? If it's the right person, they're going to be, yeah, I feel the same way. Let's get together. You see? So don't allow insecurities or fears to hold you back from going for what you want. Understand them, understand the motivation. Perhaps it's linked to something that's happened to you in the past that didn't go the way you wanted. And so are you allowing the past to control you now? Remember, all power's in the now. Past is history. Future's a mystery. The present is the gift. Your power is in what you do today. So as we enter Pisces, this is a powerful moon, and it is about what needs to go, what needs to complete, and what needs to begin. So powerful beginnings and powerful completions are happening on the 18th here of February. Then on the 19th, Mars moves into Aries. Yay! Love when the planets move into Aries, personally for me. And so Mars moving into Aries is very good for you because it's your ruling planet and he loves being home. Mars is an action planet, and being in an action sign, it is good vibrations. So you will feel that on the 19th of February, that your ruling planet is now home with you. And that's going to feel empowering. That's going to be the part of you that says, you know, I do want to take action. Do your homework. If you feel ready, go for it. Because Mercury is direct, and now you have the new moon under your belt, and you have Mars in your sign. And it's Chinese New Year. Happy Chinese New Year. It's the year of the sheep. And that's on the 19th too. And it's also the year, you know, the sheep is also considered the ram, you see. So the Chinese New Year is in your sign. That's good for Aries, you see. Now, Mars is in your sign. And then Venus enters Aries on the 20th. Okay, so you've got Mars in your sign, you have Venus in your sign. So you are beginning to feel your power, you're beginning to feel the surge of energy and strength coming inside of you that can direct you out into the world. Venus makes you look better. Venus makes you more attractive. You're more attractive to the opposite sex. You're more attractive to the world. So it draws opportunities to you. And, you know, the divine lovers are moving along here in Pisces. And then they scoot along here into your sign. So this can be a time where new relationship begins for you, like you meet a soulmate, you meet someone really significant that you feel a connection to, and, you know, it can be the start of a new love for you. New project, new beginnings. It's a wonderful time to, you know, do a makeover, internal makeover, outer makeover. It's a wonderful energy. And Jupiter and Uranus are hooking up. Now, they are on in February. They're just there together. All of February, all of March. They're kind of hanging around until the end of July because Uranus is going to move forward big time in 2015. And Jupiter is in Leo. And so Jupiter and Uranus are making this magical connection, and it goes exact. It's on exact February 20th through March 13th, and it's exact March 3rd. And what I mean by exact is it's an exact trine, and that is positive energy being poured into you. And you can feel it all of February. You could even feel it in January, feeling it all in February, feeling it all in March. Like I said, all the way through the first 6 months of this year. And that is very lucky for you. You know, get your scratch cards, because I've had clients win money. And they let me know in their session, you know, that they have won money. And if you do win, don't tell other people, okay? Don't tell people you just won $1 million or you know, you won some money here, you know. That's the fastest way to lose it. You don't let anybody know. You just go pay off all your bills, you put the money in the bank, and you just act like, hey, everything's good. But you could be winning money in 2015 because Jupiter is in Leo, and Leo rules gambling, speculation for you. And so, and when it hooks up with Uranus, it can just drop in your lap like that. and you get that scratch card, and the next thing you know, you have the winning numbers. And so this is really good for you. And it's also good for true love and romance, because the divine lovers, Venus and Mars, are in your sign. And Uranus and Jupiter are making, divine connections here with you in the area of true love and romance, right to you. So it's like the universe is bringing you a twin flame, a soulmate that is absolutely right for you. Again, now if you're in love, you're already there. It just makes your relationship better. So you got a lot to look forward to here in 2015. Now the Sun is going to square Saturn on the 23rd and conjunct Neptune on the 25th. This is what I was talking about at the Pisces new moon. And for you, it can have to do with some belief you have around who you are and what you're capable of. I know a lot of you have been through so much with the Pluto-Uranus for so long that, you may be feeling like, beat up, or, I don't want to try at love again, or I don't want to put myself out there again. But, you're holding yourself back, because there is a lot of positive energy in here for you in 2015. Jupiter's working for you. Saturn is working for you. Now Venus and Mars are in your sign working for you. So you have a lot of support, and good things can happen. You can attract good things. Remember, the more positive you are, the more open you are to opportunities, the more opportunities can come in. The more you align with the resistance, which is, I don't have this, I don't have that, then you're reinforcing that. So you want to focus on what is good in your life. Focus on what is working for you. And, we end February with that Gemini moon. It is going to continue with the Saturn-Neptune dance going on here. One likes to build, the other likes to dissolve. So for you, it has to do with looking at how you're supporting yourself, how you're limiting yourself, how you're frustrating yourself, how you're holding yourself back, and what is in the way, right? As you evolve, your beliefs need to evolve. So you want to take this opportunity to look at how you're limiting yourself and how you're holding yourself back. You want to use February to rest up, because March is an action month. It's a powerful, game-changing month. We'll have our first eclipse in March, and that will be right at the end of Pisces. And then we have equinox. Sun goes into Aries, then the moon goes into Aries, and it's all about you. And so use February to rest up. It's the calm before the storm. And I mean action, being super busy, and having a lot on your plate, having a lot to do. So for those of you looking for love, it's on for you in February. It's on all year. Jupiter is in the area of true love and romance for you. The Leo full moon is really highlighting it, and that's a positive moon for you. It's a good time to look at your goals. Money can drop in your lap, right? So I'm ready for the abundance that is mine. Make that your mantra in February and March. Money looks good. And, if you're investing in something like real estate, that looks good. Or a business idea, especially a home-based business idea, that looks good. Health will be good if you're resting, recharging your batteries, and, doing what's right for you, doing what empowers you, so that when you do take action, you feel effective, you're cutting through the obstacles, you're cutting through the limitations, and you're making your dreams come true. Spiritually, you're growing. February is a strong spiritual time for you. When the planets move into Pisces, it moves into a very spiritual area of your life. So use this spiritual time to connect to the divine, to connect to your soul self, and feel that love from Source. Feel that love from Creator. It's a wonderful time for you, Aries. So thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, favoring, Google Plusing, and sharing my podcast, Aries. You're so awesome. Thank you for subscribing. You totally rock. And if you would like for me to take a detailed look at your astrology in 2015, it's very easy. You go to the link below, you go to my astrology service page, you purchase a session. Upon checkout, you get the link to my schedule, you get scheduled. Or if you're interested in coaching, you want to work on a particular area like work or relationship or a project or an idea you have, it's very easy. The link is below. You go to my coaching page, you purchase your session. Upon checkout, you get the link to my schedule, and you're scheduled. So we're off and running, rocking and rolling, Aries. So until next time, rest up, feel lucky. You are lucky. I ain't got time for you, baby. Either you're mine or you're not. Make up your mind, sweet baby. Right here, right now's all we got. A little party never killed nobody. We gonna dance until we drop. A little party never killed nobody. Right here, right now's all we got.